Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Weight Loss and Wellness. Now, as you can see and hear, I'm in my robe and I don't sound too good. So I have a cold that I caught from someone else. So I'm going to show you some remedies that can help when you have a cold and can shorten your cold and make it less severe. So let's start with Zicam. You may or may not have heard of it, but you want to find the kind that says cold remedy on it, and it'll say shortens colds. Because they also have one that's called all clear, and that is for allergies, and I've also used that for my allergies. So distinguish between the two if you try this product. And it does work. I've used it in the past, and you just take it out, break it, and you put the swab up your nostrils. And I think it definitely shortens colds. So that's something you can try. And there is also zinc, and they have fast dissolve zinc. So that's something that's very good for your immune system. So I just take some extra zinc, but again, check with your doctor, of course, before you try, before you take anything. So there is also vitamin D. That is something that helps you with immunity. Now, I take extra whenever I'm sick, but keep in mind, vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin. There are water-soluble vitamins and fat-soluble vitamins. Fat-soluble vitamins do not flush out of your system like water-soluble vitamins do. They don't flush out as quickly. So you don't want to take too much. So keep that in mind. You don't want to be like popping tons of vitamin D. Because the fat-soluble vitamins are A, D, E, and K. So you want to be careful not to take too much of that at once. You want to talk to your doctor and be careful how much you're taking. So keep that in mind. But D is very good when you're sick, to make sure that you're getting enough of that. So something else I like to have when I'm sick is Breathe Easy tea. And this is by, again, one of my favorite companies, if you've seen my videos, Traditional Medicinals. This is great. This has eucalyptus in it, mint, and it's great. It just helps clear your passageways. I give it to my mom who has COPD, and it also helps her. She reports back to me that she doesn't feel a short of breath after she has some. So this works very well. And they also make a line of cough drops. And this only is something they've been making recently, and it sells out every time. It's hard to get a hold of it because it sells out a lot. I buy it from Vitacost.com, and this is called Throat Coat, and it has fennel in it, and fennel is very good for immunity. So this is sweet orange fennel, and these are great cough drops. These are great when you don't feel good, so they help quite a bit. Now, something else when I have a cold that I just love is Gargle Away. I found this, I think, a year or two ago when I was pretty sick. And it's really good, but be prepared because it's strong. It's got oregano and a lot of spices in it. It's all natural. And what you do is you add warm water, hot water, and then let it cool, of course, before you gargle with it. So you add a packet to that in a styrofoam cup or mug, whatever you want to add it to. So it's just a packet like that, and it mixes in and it kind of fizzes and all that. And then I let it cool, of course, and then I'll just gargle some at a time. And it brings up all your mucus and gets it out. So I just love the way it does that, and it just makes you feel a lot clearer, and it just works really well. It's got oregano in it, apple cider vinegar, licorice root, honey, lemon. So I love this when I'm sick, especially the more congested you are, the more it just brings out that mucus. Each time when you gargle with it and then you spit it out, you can feel mucus coming up. So it's actually clearing your throat out. So it's a really good product. Sometimes it can be hard to find because once people try it, I think they continue to use it. So whenever I find it, I stock up on it and keep it around for when I'm sick. So I'm always glad I have it if I don't feel good. So those are some remedies that can help you, and I've been trying them myself. So hopefully this cold is going to be nice and short. So thanks for tuning in, and stay well. And I'll see you next time. God bless you. Remember to subscribe and like. Take care.